And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1.
Modric! Not to be advised, he must finish! There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. They've regained possession. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Real chance. And a goal!
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
So 2-0 now. Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Bernat. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Really a very poor ball. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. And moving the ball nicely. Thiago Silva wins it. Eden Hazard. The high press against Marquinhos. Verratti. Bernat.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here.
And showing fine vision. Can they convert? Ariola, outrageous save. Short corner it is. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Hazard. Here's Marcelo. A chance to whip it in. And a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Happy to take on the shot. Staunch rearguard action. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All in all, a broken counter-attack. And now here's Eden Hazard. Given away by Real Madrid. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
The ball with Luka Modric. And the through ball from Modric. Benzema. Benzema! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what... he was going to do, and did it brilliantly.
Here is Juan Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Well, couldn't keep it. It's Kimpembe now. attempt at a pass, really. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Varane. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Modric. Casemiro. Well, great read there to intercept. Mbappe with it. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. He's in control. Eden Hazard. Benzema waiting. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Giving them the gift of possession. Superbly read and executed. Meunier. It's Kimpembe now. Marquinhos. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution for Real Madrid. Modric. This is Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Meunier. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Marcelo. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. Can he make it count? Still possible, and it's gone in!
Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Marcelo. This is Kroos. Strong play here. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Marquinhos. Under Herrera. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. And he's fired it against the post. Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
But let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
James Rodriguez inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Carvajal. Casemiro. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Here's Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Ander Herrera. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have won.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. To me, you matter to me, you matter, you matter, you matter to me, you matter to me, you matter to me, you matter.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Sissoko. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Janvert, and he's broken free. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking about Christian Eriksen. Lee, what in particular impresses you about his game?
Well, Derek, every orchestra needs a conductor, and here he is. He sets the tempo, dictates the tactics, moves the opposition around, and delivers the killer passes. I love watching him control the flow of a game. It's simple as that.
Jorginho. Well, he's lost the ball. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Alderweireld. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? N'Golo Kanté. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Well, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. And clears his lines. It's with Giroud. This is Pedro. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Ndombele. Dele Alli. Staunch rearguard action. Here is Willian. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well, they were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Conte now. Dele Alli. Now Son. Kane. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Son. Son! Off the post and back in play.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Keeper did his job to begin with. Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli. Rose. Son. Here's Dele Alli. Son. Well, body in the way. It has to be. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. In position here to protect the ball. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Jorginho. Giroud. Giroud! Routine save for the Frenchman.
Well, this game is very delicately placed, Derek, isn't it? Just look at those stats. Somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and win it.
Son. Christian Eriksen, a magnetic player to watch. But based on this performance, is he going to get low marks?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Can he give them the lead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Dele Alli now. Kane. Doing his best with that pass to find Kane. That's how to rob them of possession. An important interception. Jorginho. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Here's Pedro. Giroud. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now Sissoko. And a strong tackle. And the ball with Christensen. Azpilicueta. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Azpilicueta now. And Chelsea have given us away. Son. Ndombele. Now Aurier. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Kane. It's with Marcos Alonso. Aurier. Now Harry Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now Alderweireld. Vertonghen with it. Well, couldn't keep it. Giroud! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Vertonghen with it. Rose. Oh, this might pay dividends. Ericsson. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Ericsson. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Azpilicueta. Conte. And full time it is. Not quite the perfect